Namaste, you are watching DWIT News. I am Bhanu and here are today's headlines. DWIT recently celebrated Indigenous Day and Club Day together in a vibrant event. Students arrived in cultural attire with saris and daura surals, adding color to the day. The college yard was filled with stalls from different clubs, where participants explored opportunities and gave short interviews. Successful candidates approved by the club presidents and vice presidents became official members. Later, the celebration continued at Sagarmatha Hall with performances by second semester and senior students featuring traditional dances and songs that highlighted both talent and culture. DWIT Sports Club successfully hosted Deer Cup event at Surya Futsal Dumbarai. The friendly yet competitive tournament brought together teams from various colleges with boys and girls teams taking part. After intense matches, the competition advanced to semi-finals and then to the grand finals. The boys' championship title was claimed by Vinayak at the college, while the girls' team victory went to Kathmandu University. The winners were awarded prize money 1,50,000 and 30,000 respectively, and the event was concluded as a remarkable success, fostering both sportsmanship and college spirit. DWIT Social Service Club honors female staff with Tea celebration on August 25, 2025. The DWIT Social Service Club hosted a heartfelt tea celebration at Deerwalk Complex honoring the female staff who keep the campus clean and organized. The event featured a Mendi stall with around 20 participants enjoying creative designs, and small gifts were presented to the staff as a token of appreciation. The celebration highlighted gratitude for the behind-the-scene contributions and fostered unity, warmth, and festive spirit across the DWIT community. Over to Raju for more college news.
Game Week 2 of the York Fantasy Premier League has concluded with Rhythm Messi and Vijay Shrestha leading the table at 129 points each. An authentication and payment portal session covered Magic Link logins, email OTP verification with live demos, and integrating payment gateways into applications. A cleanup drive at Gausala Chowk, organized by Deer Express in collaboration with EcoSafi Nepal, Bhumithan, and Cleanup Nepal, was carried out regarding the recent protests during which the mess and the affected areas were cleaned. Back to you, Bhanu.
Nepalese authorities have lifted the curfew in Kathmandu, Lalitpur, and Bhaktapur as calm returns following days of mass protests that claimed at least 72 lives and led to the collapse of the government. The unrest eased after the appointments of Nepal's first women prime minister, with markets reopening and traffic resuming across the capital and its neighboring areas. On Friday, former Supreme Court Chief Justice Susila Karki was named interim prime minister by President Ram Chandra Paudel, who also dissolved the parliament and set election for March 5th. At least 32 people, including 12 children, were killed in Gaza City on Saturday as Israel intensified airstrikes, urging residents to evacuate, medical officials reported. The strikes have destroyed multiple high-rise buildings, which Israel says contained Hamas surveillance equipment. One overnight strike in Sheikh Radwan killed a family of 10, while Palestine Football Association reported the death of player Muhammad Rames Sultan and 14 family members. Hundreds of thousands remain in Gaza City under dire conditions. The flash flood have killed at least 972 people across Pakistan, the National Disaster Management Authority said Sunday. The floods have devastated crops, livestock, and homes in Punjab province and are now sweeping into Sindh, raising fears of fresh food inflation and worsening hardship in crash-strapped South Asian nations. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky accused Moscow of an obvious expansion of war.
On Saturday, after a Russian drone entered Romanian airspace and hovered near the Ukrainian-Polish border, he called on allies to impose fresh sanctions in response. Romania's defense ministry confirmed its airspace was breached during a Russian strike on infrastructure in neighboring Ukraine. The ministry said 2 F-16 fighter jets were scrambled late Saturday to monitor the situation following the incursion.
Now let's move on to Rajjupriya for more world news.
RMT strikes have shut most of the London Underground, overwhelming other transport and crashing TfL's website. Kigali, Rwanda will host the 2025 UCI Road World Championships from September 21 to 28, marking the event's first ever staging in Africa. Jasmine Lamboria won gold in the women's 57 kg at 2025 World Boxing Championships in Liverpool, defeating Olympic silver medalist Julia Zeramata in a grouping final.
That's it for the bulletin. Stay tuned for more.